Today we are very lucky boys because we have a real Need for Speed underground car that has come down. To the right of me we've got Dan here.
Came down from Bournemouth, so it's about a 2-hour drive.
Stint. It blows my mind away that people are willing to drive like 2 hours to come to us.
I guess everyone likes driving, don't they?
So yeah, what we got here?
So Nissan 350Z, about a year ago, had it turboed.
Turboed, mate.
Yeah, single turbo. Originally had like 280 horsepower, around about that. Now it's got 405, which is good. Run it as my daily, so got to try and keep it safe numbers.
This is your daily?
Yeah, that's my daily. So.
Oh my god!
So.
Brave man, cool man. We're in the UK, by the way.
Good morning, England!
This could easily fit in a final bout video or like an option DVD.
I've
just stroked his ego there. You say it's got a turbo on it. Should we have a quick little look under the...
Yes.
Pop the hood, dog.
Pop the hood. Pop the hood.
Gold plated, obviously.
Engine wise, it's not built. It's still the standard block. No internals have been changed. It's running a GTX 30 76R Garrett turbo.
That's basically a good turbo rather than off the shelf eBay one, isn't it?
External wastegate with screamer pipe, shoots straight down to the floor.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty spectacular looking, really.
Supporting mods like injectors, 1000cc injectors. Clutch had to be upgraded, obviously. And you've got Mishimoto oil cooler as well, because it gets pretty hot. Definitely gets very hot. At some point I do need to change the bonnet, get something vented so and get a bit cooler.
It's good that it actually has something under the bonnet to go with what it looks like.
Yeah, it warrants the style of the car, doesn't it? Like, you know, if you put all of this in and it had a 1.8 in it, we'd all be like,
1.8 would be sick.
Sorry, all the MX-5 boys hate it. Other than the turbo, there is another very cool piece of this car, isn't it? I hear it's got a uppy-downy suspension in it.
Yes, so it is running on air suspension. Boo to some people, I guess.
I don't know. Do you want to give us a little demo of it?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Whoa, man. Goes down.
It's cooler than your car, mate.
It definitely is cooler than my car. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's pretty gangster, that is.
The whole thing's pretty cool.
Yeah, the livery's pretty special. Did you do this yourself, or?
So it was Violent D. He did it.
Baby. Right there.
Yeah.
He's a bit of an OG, isn't he?
Oh yeah, definitely. He's well known in the drift community. And it's V2 KBD.
V2.
But I went for a KBD one because polyurethane means if I hit the ground, it just folds and pings back. Doesn't explode.
I was going to say, man, if that was actually a Nismo piece, that's like my whole car in one front.
And he's daily in it.
And you're going to smash it in the floor because it's actually like...
HM Sports canards on the bottom of them, just to add a little bit of flair. Yeah, so stock wings. Haven't changed those. They've just been rolled and flared out a little bit.
They're wide cars, aren't they? Standard.
They're very wide. I don't think there's any point to make them any wider. They're already wide enough.
The track width is pretty wide. Obviously, you painted over the headlights for angry look. That's quite cool.
Yeah,
I like that. I usually don't like eyebrows, but it suits the livery, doesn't it?
Definitely like Bambi in the forest.
Side skirts, they're Vertex style, but again they're polyurethane, so hit the floor they just ping back. Ain't gonna smash on me. Although I have made a nice little crack there.
That's alright, man. These wing mirrors.
Yeah, Ganador wing mirrors.
Real Ganadors?
Right, you had to say it, didn't you?
No.
They fold in the actual ones.
Real ones do.
Granted.
Yes. Yeah, they're reproductions, but they're the best ones that I could find that don't flare up. So.
I mean, if you go and clip someone else's wing mirror, what were you going to say?
Real ones ain't worth it. Don't waste your money.
Like I was about to say, if you clip someone's wing mirror...
It's like, what, 900, 1,000 pound a set?
It's not even that. You can have it parked in the road, someone just kicks your wing mirror off, because that does happen.
I've had, on my first ever car, someone kicked my wing mirror off.
Yeah, exactly, man. That's crazy, isn't it?
So they're NK ABC exclusives.
Got some words there.
That is some words.
Yeah,
5-spoke.
yeah.
fucking splits.
Perfect hot boy wheels.
Yeah,
They are.
Very cool, man. What tyres do you have? Something we never really asked actually is what tyres.
Yeah, Accelera street tyres. Didn't go for the semi-slicks because again it's still my daily, so semi-slicks during the winter probably ain't a great idea.
I heard people
choice.
speak pretty highly of Acceleras.
They're good, cheap tyres.
They're very good for their price range, I'd say. So all round they're 10.5J. Front is ET30, rear is ET15, but the front has a 30mm spacer on, so basically making them ET0. Rear has a 25mm spacer.
I like that you're an honest man and you said that you got spacers on.
Yeah, I don't like the idea. I'd much rather change the specs on them so I don't have to run spacers.
Yeah.
The back end looks pretty nice, man.
I think
The back end looks pretty nice.
it's a piece of resistance, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so Nismo clear tails.
There's my clear tails.
Yes. Got them straight from Japan and they cost me a stupid amount of money.
Yeah, I can
Please don't
imagine.
ask. Charge speed rear bumper with Vortex diffuser pieces that I got from Graham Styling.
This bit's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is cool.
Bite down.
Holes, mate.
Aero, mate. That's when your tyre can come out of there when you're shredding it up.
No, so that's a Blitz wing.
Yeah. What's the exhaust saying? It says Greddy on it.
Yeah, so this full custom exhaust with the Greddy back boxes. So again, I had to get those from America, so they took a while to come in too.
Mate, this thing is
Built.
yeah. This is like, what's the underside saying? What's the bushes and all the actual?
Oh, we don't talk about that.
Fair enough, mate. That's that.
Factory spec underneath. I will slate 350Zs for having the ugliest door handles ever made though.
What are we talking about?
They're just, I don't know, they're just weird, aren't they?
Specifically made by Renault, apparently.
They do look
French
very
door
Renault.
handles.
That's why it's French.
So carbon fiber steering wheel. That was made in America and took a while to come in. I want to change that setup, to be honest. Change it for something that's a bit more user friendly with drifting, because having the flat bottom and the thick,
Too chunky.
yeah, it's way too chunky.
Got some pretty special seats in there, what are they?
What are they, SR3s or RS3s? I can't remember
some
what
of
they
them
call
is
them.
those.
Something like that.
Have you sat in one of these before?
No,
these
I
cars?
haven't.
Get in there.
Good to see me smashing this towards the wall of drifting.
Like this sounds like a
100%.
very fun car, to be honest. With the engine, I mean they're quick and slidey anyways.
Oh yeah.
With the
yeah.
V6 in them.
Yeah, they're
And
very,
then-
very good at standard, but
With a Wuhan Whistler on there, mate. She's looking like a pretty rowdy party car.
Could we hear the Wuhan Whistler? Comment below what's your favourite name for a turbo.
Yeah, I mean,
Wuhan Whistler's
that
up there.
sounds
Are you getting rude, man?
That is a party car.
Talking of party carring,
Do you have any party tricks?
yeah.
I may have some party tricks.
Well, we have a dance floor here. That doesn't really go hand in hand, but we'll work with it.
Yes.
Do you want to show us some dance moves? I'm sorry, I'm sleepy
Still
still, so I'm a
drunk,
bit.
Cut that. Just fucking cut that.
No, you just don't want to get clipped in the ankles, mate.
I will anyways. I'm the only one that's been hit by Dan.
That is true.
Start with just doing burns.
Up to you, mate. The dance floor is yours. It looks so cool doing
They're
burnouts.
so weird sounding though, VQs. Is that what they're called? These engines? I think they're called VQs. Alright, that's that. That was good fun. Made lots of noises, some big smoke. The neighbour just came and told us he thought there was been an accident. So, anyone else you want to come down?
I mean, it's worth saying this is private land.
This is
we,
private
we can
land.
do this
No.
here. This isn't.
We try and be respectful, but come down, show us your car. Thanks for coming with your car, mate. You come from quite a distance.
That's all good.
And yeah, it was a good day.
That's all, folks.
Go.